AP students, my name is Dr. Georgia Petch, emphasis on the doctor because I do have a PhD, and I am from Georgia. I'm a professor of rhetoric at Indiana University. I've been teaching for 15 years. Golly, that's almost as long as some of y'all have been alive. And I've been a chief reader at the AP conference for 10 years. I'm an accomplished novelist and hope to write a memoir about my experiences at Indiana University someday. I also highly enjoy watching political documentaries. Shout out to you, Mariah Gilman. Anyway, my one piece of advice for y'all is to always be as specific as you can. If you think you've written enough, write more. Keep asking yourself why. Keep going deeper into your analysis. Make sure you have concrete evidence rather than dealing with broad statements. The more specific you are, the better your essay is going to be. Anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Go get those 9s.
Hello, fellow APES and AP students. I am Miss Mary, and I've been teaching AP Language and Composition for 22 years at Brighton High School in Utah. I have a bachelor's degree in English at the University of Utah and a master's degree in English at Michigan State University. Go Green! This year, for the AP Language and Composition exam, I graded the argument question, or Q3. If I had to choose one piece of advice for you guys, it would be to choose an opinion and stick with it. I cannot tell you the number of times I see students changing their mind in the middle of your essay. Ugh, I'm going bananas. Which is also what I say to my bananas when I leave for the day. Anyway, remember, there are no wrong answers, only answers that are not defended well or completely. If you explain your ideas extremely well, it is more than likely that we will give you the points. You can do it. Good luck, you guys.
Hello, AP Lang students. My name is Miss Genevieve Wilson. I am an English professor working at Indiana University. I've taught AP Language for 8 years with my coworker, Dr. Georgia Peck. I recently graded a few argumentative essays, and I have some advice. Firstly, you should understand the prompt. You should annotate and close read to make sure that you get the key elements, and so that you can focus on exactly and specifically what it's asking for. If you don't, obviously you will miss the point of the essay and end up having a bad grade. So pay close attention and have a good day.
What's happening, my A peoples? My name is Mr. Corey Dalton, but my soccer players call me Coach Corey. I got my master's in English at Harvard University, my bachelor's degree at Boston University, where I've been teaching AP Lang and Comp for the past 10 years. I've also been an AP reader for 5 years. I graded the Q3 or argument essay. My advice to you guys is to always have a plan and stick to it. The essays that got the lower scores tended to stray away from the prompt. Your reasons and essays should also always tie back to your thesis. So in conclusion, stay focused on staying true to your thesis. Don't implement new ideas that do not go along with your thesis. Thank you for listening to my advice, and good luck on your guys' test.
Okay, what's crack-a-lackin', fellow APers? It's me, David Jung. I'm a professor of English composition at the Miami University of Ohio. I've been teaching there for 25 years. That's right, folks. I'm old. All right. So just a little bit about me. In my free time, I enjoy to read about politics and gender theory. And, those are just kind of pastimes. But my real passions are eating food, critiquing restaurants, and binge-watching Chopped, okay? Anyways, back to the AP, right? I'm reading the Q3 this year. And I review my essays like I review my restaurants, okay? With total and utter seriousness, all right? If there's one thing I like, it's a good essay and a good burger. Just some of my advice for the Q3, just clear handwriting makes it easy for the, reader to read it. That's just for all the questions, though. And then for the Q3 specifically, use examples unique to you. So if you know a lot about theater, just use theater examples. If you know a lot about basketball, use that. I mean, just anything you can do to show the readers that you are educated in a topic that you're passionate about. It's something that maybe they don't know a lot about, but it still shows that you're educated. They have a lot of respect for that. So use this advice on the AP test next Wednesday, all right? Catch y'all on the flippity flip.